Hello everyone, this is your main man Keith Fustis here from Keith Plays PS4. Happy Tuesday afternoon to all my amazing viewers on this awesome channel. Today the Philadelphia Eagles will be traveling out to the western United States in the San Francisco Bay Area in the 415 and the 628. In a city, not in San Francisco, but pretty close to it. That community is called Santa Clara, California. They'll be battling each other off in Levi's Stadium So anyway, they'll be playing in Levi's Stadium. It was home of the Niners since 2014. So they've been there for about 6 seasons now, at least. They just made the Super Bowl last season, lost to the Kansas City Chiefs with Patrick Mahomes. It was 31 to 20. They won by 11. So let's get right into it. Without further explanation, let's get right into this. We are all hyped up here in Santa Clara, California. 1 o'clock Pacific time. Jimmy G and Carson Wentz will be battling off. They just got out of the tunnels, ready to play on that nice green gridiron. Cool artwork on the end zones, by the way. It was a Joe Montana era and Jerry Rice.
Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, California. This is Madden NFL 21. Jimmy Garapollo and the San Francisco 49ers versus Carson Wentz and the Philadelphia Eagles.
Alright, now the Philadelphia Eagles are ready to kick this off here in Santa Clara, California at Levi's Stadium. And Richie James Jr. will be our returner in this episode. To begin the kickoff, the Niners are home. They will get stopped right around the 25-yard line. First down and 10. Jimmy G, the former New England Patriots quarterback, the backup to Tom Brady when he played. And the coach was Bill Belichick, and he's still there after 20 seasons. So now, and he gets down for a first down, second in inches, by the way. And it was his first completed pass of this whole episode. So now Jimmy G gets sacked, and I think it was Javon Hargrave, the former Pittsburgh Steelers defensive lineman, gets the first turnover for this Niners offense. They get their first turnover of this game, and Carson Wentz steps onto the field for the first time in this episode. I thought we were going to get it into the end zone. I really thought we were, but oh well. At least we get a chance here on offense. Now we got Miles Sanders, a Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania native, and he gets it in for the touchdown. First rushing touchdown of this game for this Philadelphia Eagles offense. And I do mention this is a pretty cool artwork in the end zone area. It does resemble the old logo used during the Joe Montana era and Jerry Rice. We will see you guys more on defense. Alright, it's now 3rd down and 8. Down at the 25-yard line. Still there. Alright, now we can hopefully get an INT or a sack is what our goal is. Oh, and he gets sacked on a fumble. And they get it. Again, it's Javon Hargrave. The Niners do get their second turnover of this game. He is possibly one of the most dominant players on this defense in this episode so far. But I will have to say this. It was usually on those 3rd downs is when Jimmy Garapollo got sacked. Good thing it wasn't, well, it would be farther if it was a 2-point safety. Hargrave would be the one who would get him in the end zone. And Jalen Reagor, the rookie, gets his first reception of this episode. So it's now 14-0. We will see you guys when we are on defense. All right, now it's 3rd down and 17 from the 20-yard line. So now this could be the opportunity for the Niners to get a first down, but they have to gain at least 17, and they do get a first down there, down around the 41-yard line. That time. So now he's going to pass it off to Raheem Mostert, and I think he will get stopped at the 40-yard line. -1 yard there that time. It's 2nd and 11 still. 3rd down and 11 because that pass was incomplete. Because you may never know what will happen. He could get sacked and then the Eagles could recover like earlier in this quarter what Javon Hargrave did. He's scrambling and he will get stopped right around, I'm guessing, the 40-some yard, 30, 45. So we're going to return this punt. And Marquise Goodwin, he was a sprinter for the USA in the 2012 Summer Olympics back in London, England. And he comes back to Santa Clara. That is out of bounds, by the way. So hopefully we can get a huge play there. Maybe we could get some good yardage in. Alshon Jeffery is going to run this out, and he will make it in for the end zone. That is a touchdown for the Philadelphia Eagles. 87 yards there that time. What an incredible pass from Carson Wentz to Alshon Jeffery. Wow, that is so cool. We will see you guys at the second quarter, by the way. All right, guys, it's 3rd and 48 now. We are on defense. It's 21-0 here in Santa Clara, California. They will get stopped there down at the 9-yard line. 4th and 41 now. So now they're going to return the punt. Marquise Goodwin, the former San Francisco 49ers player, will be returning this punt here. And now he's going to break a couple of tackles, and he gets down at the 28-yard line. Their 37-yard return, not a bad return there that time. But now we got some Miles Sanders. And he will get stopped at the 21. 2 rushes, 22 yards, and 1 TD. That's 1 rush for every 1 rush. He gained 11 yards. So it's still 21-0 here in Santa Clara, California. Three for 4 there that time. So now it's 3rd and 3. And Zach Ertz gets it in for the touchdown. First receiving touchdown of the game for Zach Ertz. It will now be 28-0. All right, everyone. We are inside the 5 here as the Eagles defense tries to get a 2-point safety. It's 2nd down and 10 from the 1. He runs it, gets down at the 6-yard line. 3rd and 6 now for the 49ers. All right, and he gets sacked. Eagles get a touchdown. That will be a turnover for a touchdown. Derek Barnett, I think, recovered the ball. I'd think. So let's take a look here. Looks like he got it in. It was his hands that made it in. So we're going to take a break and see you guys when we're on offense. All right, now we're ready to return. It's now 35-0. Marquise Goodwin is in the back trying to return it. Hopefully he could take this to the house and score a touchdown. And he gets down at the 36-yard line, excuse me. So we got 19 seconds to go in this first half. So we got Miles Sanders as our running back. Here, he's got to pass it off. Carson Wentz, he breaks a couple of tackles, gets down at the 44. 3 rushes, 30 yards. That would be 10 per rush. So that would be 3 first downs, actually. And the quarter is over. It is now 35-0. The Eagles are leading it. They're taking over this stadium right now. It's a huge blowout in this one. 35-0. We had more total offense than this Niners team did because of the 3 turnovers. All right, now we are the Eagles, and we get to return for the second half. Tremont Smith will be our returner for this Eagles special teams unit. He gets down at the 26-yard line. That will be a first down and 10 for this Philadelphia Eagles. 27-yard return there that time. So now we got some Miles Sanders. No, it's the rookie Jalen Reagor who scored a touchdown. I think it was the first quarter, maybe. I don't know. And now we got some Miles Sanders as our running back. And he gets down at the 47. 4 rushes, 34 yards, and 1 touchdown. All right, now Miles Sanders, he gets a first down, and he gets down right around the 36. He gets a first down. 5 rushes and 46 yards here, 10 yards after the contact. So now we got the HB zone. Gets down at the 18. Gains 18 yards, 16 yards after the contact. 205 total yards. Hopefully we could get at least about 290-ish or 300 yards. If so, it's second down and 5 now. So now we got Miles Sanders. He gets it. I think he's in the red zone. He's in the red zone area. So I think it is now first and goal from the 8-yard line for this Philadelphia Eagles offense. And he makes it in for the touchdown. Second rushing touchdown of this game for the Pittsburgh, PA native. It will now be 42-0 here in Santa Clara, California. Okay, now we are ready for third quarter. This is second down and 10. Second and 10 now. And Raheem Mostert is running this out. Gets down at the 36-yard line, so we will take a break here. All right, the Philadelphia Eagles get the 2-point safety. Here, let's take a look at that play, shall we? Oh, no, wait. 2 points up on the board. Raheem Mostert trying to go somewhere, and Brandon Graham stops him in the end zone, and that's a 2-point safety for the Eagles. We get a free kick return at the 20-yard line. So it is now 44-0. We had 28 points going into the third quarter. We had 2 touchdowns and that safety that just occurred just now. All right, so now it's first down and 10. We got 23 seconds to go. 21, 20, gets a breaks a couple of tackles, gains a first down, 10 rushes, 106 yards. That is a 100-yard day right there. And the quarter is over. It is now 44-0 here in Santa Clara, California, just right outside of San Francisco. And now we're going to run it out. Running yards, 128. Rushing yards for this visiting Philadelphia Eagles. And while Sanders gets stopped there, they do not lose nor gain any yards. Second down and 10 for the Eagles. And they will get stopped at the 25. 12 rush is 125 yards. Could he at least get 160 by the end of this episode? Who knows? With his speed and agility, yes, of how he's doing so far. And now I'm going to use some Carson Wentz. He's going to run it, break a couple of tackles there. I think he will get stopped at the 5-yard line, a rush of 20 yards in. So first and goal, 167 total rushing yards, by the way, for this Philadelphia Eagles offensive unit. And first and goal from the 5, he got the touchdown. It's Zach Ertz. What an incredible play there. His second receiving touchdown. I think he scored it in the third quarter as well, so it will now be 51 or 52 if we do a 2-point conversion. All right, now we're going to use a single back. We're going to use, you know what? We're going to do a run concept, so we're going to use the inside zone coverage here. I don't know what one to use, but you know what? I'll just do trap instead. And we still got Miles Sanders, the running back, and he gets it in for the 2 points, and that will be good. We're going to take a break here, guys. The Eagles had their 4th fumble recovery in this whole episode. Jimmy Garapollo loses the ball, and the Eagles say they have it. 5 completions, 6 attempts, 4 touchdowns, 125 yards for Carson Wentz. He has been like the offensive leader of this whole game so far. So it's now 52-0. All right, now we got Jalen Reagor, and that will be an incomplete pass there that time. We only got 2 minutes, nearly 2 minutes to go. And he does make, despite the 2-minute warning, I think it's 3rd down and 10. He didn't quite get it in that time, but oh well, I mean, and that is an incomplete. This will be 4th down. We're going to have to fake this field goal attempt in order to get a first down to happen. So, and he gets it in. I believe it is Lane Johnson, the offensive lineman. He gets to fake the play. What an incredible play there. Lane Johnson catches it, runs it in, and gets the touchdown for the Philadelphia Eagles. And we're going to do just a PAT attempt, and we'll see you guys when we're on defense. All right, now it is man coverage here. Still 2nd down and 10, 59-0 here. And Jimmy G gets sacked. And the Niners say they have the recovery. So it's 3rd and 23 now from the 16. Oh, I think it's incomplete. We could have gotten an interception there. 4th and 23 now from the 16. From the 16-yard line. And they get down at the 39, so we're going to see you guys at the last 5 seconds of the game. All right, now the game is over, everybody. The Philadelphia Eagles win it on the road in the San Francisco Bay Area. 59-0 is your final score for the Philadelphia Eagles. They take the W. They shut out the 49ers here in Santa Clara. They're congratulating each other after the Eagles' victory. And let's get right to the statistics. 59. Holy cow. He scored 21 points in the first quarter. And we will show you guys the results in just a minute. Let's check out the team stats. So we scored 59 points. Total offense of 366 there. 192 in rushing yards. Sorry if you can't see. I'm moving up just now. Passing yards, 174 for this Eagles. They got negative 36. 3 first downs for the 49ers. Let's see. San Francisco had 4 turnovers in this game. Red zone, we got 100% in. All of them ended up in touchdowns. Let's check out the player stats. Carson Wentz with 158.3 passer rating. Jimmy Garapollo had a 53.3 passer rating. Jalen Hurts, I forgot he was in the video. Miles Sanders had 113 yards, 13 rushing attempts, 150 yards, and 2 touchdowns there. Zach Ertz had 3 receptions, 39 yards with an average of 13, 2 touchdowns there. And the Niners didn't really score. It was just the Eagles. 2 receptions, 95 yards for Alshon Jeffery with 47.5 and 1 touchdown. Lane Johnson had 1 reception, 36 yards and 1 touchdown. That was the fake. 2 from the kicker, Jalen Reagor, the rookie. 1 reception, 4 yards, and that was their only touchdown. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. Please stay tuned for more content in the near later future, and we'll see you guys next episode.